Hello, this is your host, Naureen, and you're listening to the Inspire Inclusive Leadership Podcast. In my launch episode, I shared with you the motivation behind why I wanted to focus on inclusive leadership in my coaching practice. And this has been a journey, starting from my childhood to where I am today, anchored around belonging. And today, I want to talk to you about how you will experience me as your coach. What is my signature style? And I call it Inspiring Activator. By now, you'll be noticing that my brand is influenced by inspiration. I believe that everyone has the potential, has the answers, knows that they're capable. They just need inspiration to take inspired action to make an impact. Let me start by sharing some of my own examples of inspired action. A few years ago, I was searching for female role models to be inspired by, to understand their career journeys, to find a network that I could connect with. And there was nothing that I could find. So I decided to do something about it, and I started the Inspiring Women in Hospitality podcast. I wanted to share women's stories from around the world. I believe everyone has the capacity to be inspirational, no matter what their role or title is. They just need someone to believe in them, and they will inspire others in turn. In 2022, during what I call my gap year in my 40s, I took to organizing roundtables for women in hospitality. And often it was the first time that women were coming together for any kind of structured conversation about their careers. These roundtables, I found, have only taken place when I am there to make it happen. In September 2023, based on feedback from these roundtables, I launched the Inspire Community, a membership for women in hospitality to build their network globally. I have plenty of examples from my corporate career as well, but that would take a lot longer to get through. But let's just say I had the reputation of getting things done and including everyone in the conversation so they felt heard, which meant to positive outcomes on the project. In all these examples, I demonstrate my signature of taking inspired action. And that is what I bring into my coaching practice. I see myself as someone who offers inspiration, inspires you to look at things from a different perspective, brainstorm different ideas together, explore, ask the questions you may be too afraid to ask yourself, challenge you to explore the deeper meaning of your words, to develop your self-awareness. Here is what some of the people I have coached have said, what their experience was like working with me. Triggered introspections, said Lucy. Naureen allowed me to explore my aspirations and insecurities at my own pace, said Tien. There has been great trust, empathy, and understanding of my needs and the potential to accelerate my opportunities, said Robert. Through her guidance, I gained a deeper understanding of my own capabilities, said Kevin. I mean, this one is so beautiful because we are all capable. We just need to believe in it. And sometimes we forget this. So by choosing to spend time on yourself through coaching, I will help you to remember that. Even if you do not see it, I see it for you. Bianca said, Naureen created a safe space for me to open up and challenge myself to think about a subject I prefer to ignore. Nicole said, she asked the right questions and sometimes the uncomfortable ones, which initiated a deeper thinking process. These last two comments of ignoring or being uncomfortable are difficult to face on your own. But with your coach, the right one for you, you can create that safe environment for you, built on trust. Together we can face them. So by now we have explored, we have been inspired, we're unlocking new realizations, having aha moments, we're learning about ourselves, situations, moments where are we stuck? Anything that is unclear, so much comes to the surface. The next step, I then invite you to take action. And that is where my activator mode comes in. We make decisions, we build our confidence, we are motivated to take action. We're getting unstuck, we move past the blocks, we gain clarity, we move forward. I am a big believer of action leads to confidence. We may still be feeling the fear, and let me tell you that fear does not go away. You have to feel it and take action anyways. It is scary, but I am here to support you when you are ready. You go at your own speed and pace with me to hold you accountable to the actions you have committed to. You are now taking inspired action. You have the context and you move forward. Ultimately, you take control. I am merely the conduit guiding you there when you are ready. From their testimonials, I would now like to share some of the examples of inspired actions people I have coached taken. Create my own solutions, said Lucy. Actionable solutions for holistic growth, said Nia. Let's face it, during coaching, we tackle both the professional and personal. They're so intertwined. We cannot have one without the other. Tian said, feel more confident and focused on my career pursuits. Robert said, transformed my action to confident behavior. This is exactly the desired outcome, I hope, for every person I coach. Empowered me to embrace my new role with confidence and resilience, said Kevin. Helped me make a decision that was correct for me and my career, said Bianca. Here I want to emphasize the me and my career part. Only you know what is right for you. As your coach, I inspire you to discover what that is. You will take the action. I will not tell you what to do. And finally, Nicole says, I was able to crystallize what my next step should be. I am so proud of all the women and men who have taken inspired action after their coaching with me. And it is my honor to be your inspiring activator. You will notice that I have coached a mix of women and men with multicultural backgrounds. Another skill set or expertise that I pride myself on is my own multicultural background. I have lived these experiences myself personally and professionally, educated myself on it. And if anyone has not yet read the book Culture Map by Erin Meyer, I highly recommend it. So I apply multiculturalism into my coaching practice as well. As for gender, yes, I am the biggest advocate for women and always will be, but I also want to work with those male allies in the industry because it is together we can inspire change and take action. I want to inspire us all to become inclusive leaders in our career and make an impact. Thank you for listening.